Beautiful Kochi. We were just commenting that we're walking on the street and there was barely anyone awake, and it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, the only ones.
But we're out here early trying to beat the heat. It's gonna get up to 91 today. Being from Minnesota here, this is like 80-degree temperature difference because it was like 10 degrees when I left. We're gonna go get some breakfast and explore this beautiful area.
Yeah.
Lining the streets are these humongous avatar-like trees. There literally must be like 200 or 300 years old. Look at this one. I feel like I'm on Avatar right now. We're on the other side of the island right now, and there's way more life over here, a lot more happening, a lot more to see. So we're gonna be spending the whole day on this side exploring the sights. Let's go check it out. Chinese fishing nets. This is actually an ancient form of fishing practiced by the people here. Mostly it's done for tourists now, but fishing nets here in Kochi, pretty cool experience seeing them do the old school traditional way of fishing, but it's mostly just for tourists now. Jeff had to pay 250 rupees to have a little demonstration.
I did, yeah. And he was telling me they make like 300 to 500 rupees per kilo of fish, and this time of year they only get 1 to 3 kilos a day. So
yeah, we're supplementing their income.
At the beginning of this video, I was smiling like you were taking a picture. I was like,
selfie.
Such a good.
The gasoline free. That is the icon profit the gasoline. You like buy, don't buy. That you have the hustle price.
All right, we're taking a little tuk-tuk tour. We got talked into it. It does feel really good to have some air in my armpits because it's hot.
Yeah, it's very hot.
So we're gonna go see the sights with our driver. Church is the oldest church in Kochi for sure. Maybe even in India. That's what the tour guide said.
That's that Portuguese influence.
Yep. Let's go check it out. Number 2, Dutch cemetery. Here we are. This was built in 1724. It's locked up now because they had too many people sleeping on the night and trash it.
Okay, you don't worry. I promise 100% happy.
Stop number 3 was the Indo Portuguese Museum. How's it going?
Yeah.
And we got a great history lesson from the guy who was manning the ticket counter, but there's not much to see inside.
Yeah. Some church relics and some signs.
But I think the history lesson is what we paid for. is our 5th stop on our little tuk-tuk tour of Kochi. I really enjoyed seeing this one.
ഇന്നലെ പോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല, ഇന്നലെ അവർക്ക് വേറെ സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് പോകുന്നു.
Back. We're cooling off in our room because it's so hot out. My fingers are swollen, my ankles are swollen.
Everything is swollen.
It was actually pretty nice to take that little tuk-tuk tour. It's kind of like in Thailand, if you can put up with going to the little shops. I didn't take any video in the shops because I didn't think it was worth it, but if you can just make fun of it for a while and then enjoy your little tour, then it's a nice, enjoyable day.
Yep, it's a hard sell. They want you to buy something, and if you don't, they're like, oh, what, you don't like the price, or you don't like the item? Otherwise, you would buy it.
Jeff was good though. He was like, no, I'm not buying anything. And then he walked out. And then I just said, oh, I have to consult with him. And then I just followed him out. But yeah, we saw pretty much everything that Kochi has to offer.
We did.
And tonight we're going to go to the Kathakali dance.
Traditional dance.
Yes. So we're going to cool off, chillax, and then head over there. Okay, Jeff is forcing me to redo the video because in the last one, his legs looked ginormous because of the wide angle lens.
It looks like I had elephantitis, but I don't.
No, that's just the swelling from the day and the heat.
Right. Yes.
But normal legs.
Yes. Bye.
At this tree, it's the biggest tree in Kochi, I think.
It's huge.
Anchor. Freedom, bravery, or heroism.